been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future, and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes, it troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back.
It seems they do concern you.
Yes, especially when they try to kill me. Was that what he meant? Yes, I think it was. So, anyway, welcome back to Darksiders 2. And what a way to enter a new, brave and wonderful world. Wait, no, I'm not brave. This isn't that wonderful. It's full of corruption. At least it has a life-giving tree of some sort, but it's being corrupted, so this could be a lovely place if it wasn't for corruption. Spoiling it all. Special move, and you're dead. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, hello. Hello there, Charlie. Spam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh god, there's more of them. So, this episode has been a pain in the royal behind to create because I like to do a new way of recording, is that separating story from...
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Okay, so as I was about to say, I like to separate story from gameplay at the moment, and that means, ooh, I've just leveled up and earned a skill point. I think this is my very first one, so you've attained a skill point by leveling up, basically what I just said. So I like to have different amounts of volume now, so to have the story and the combat, you know, at different levels. Therefore my voice isn't trying to compete with them all at once, and of course this does take extra time, but I believe it provides a better gameplay. So you have leveled up. Every level grants a skill point, which is used to purchase new abilities. Press O to enter the character menu and spend your point. Okay, what are you gonna spend it on? Harbinger or Necromancer? Teleport / death teleports across the battlefield and delivers a violent scythe attack that deals damage and restores death health. That does sound nice. What's after that? Immolation. Okay, inescapable. Rage of the Grave. Harvest sounds good. Death's true incarnation appears, unleashing a spinning scythe attack that devastates surrounding foes. Definitely sounds good, but then on this side, Necromancer, what's the very first one? Exhume. Death summons bloodthirsty ghouls from beyond the grave to fight alongside him. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just getting that straight away. Cost 300 wrath. Ghouls deal 3 damage per attack. God, that's nothing. Ghouls summoned 2. Okay. Alright, so I now have 3 of these guys. Wait, no, 2 of these guys. You have purchased a new skill. Press tab to access the radius. Oh, there it is. Exhume. Whoa. Okay, wow. That.
If you hear, hope is not dead.
Yes, hope's not dead. Excellent. So, look at these guys. They're amazing. Oh, and they're dead. Okay, well, they don't last very long, but they do look mental, which is good. I like a good bit of mental. It's always good to have a bit of craziness on your side, especially when you're fighting for the good guys. Okay, so I just found a chest. Alright, let's equip some of this gear that I have. Whoa, 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 that was P, not O, to bring up the menu. So here we go. Oh, it's cover. There you go. And I have a little belt sash thing. Equip some new gloves. Oh, extra good boots. Excellent. There we go. I got some gears ready to boons. Oh, yes. See you later, big dude.
Right fast, Death. My realm teeters on a precipice.
I certainly will. I will save your realm.
I have to go alone.
Damn, I can't summon my horse. That's right, I need the little horsey symbol. The little horsey symbol notifies you of when you're allowed to use your horse. Now, look at this. Press O to access context-sensitive information and review the world map. Now, I was discussing something about a crow in the previous video. Kept calling it a raven. And now if we go back here, look what's here. He is a crow, and his name is Dust. Though he has wings, a beak and feathers, do not mistake Dust for a mere crow. He has something more. Perhaps another trick of the Crow Father, or another curse. Dust serves as a guide to the Pale Rider across creation's many blighted worlds. For that alone, Death is thankful enough to not slay the bird. And of course, Despair is the steed. Despair. Death's noble steed, Despair, as a battle-hardened monument to the horseman's own power. Defeat is all but unimaginable when the two join to ride. Wherever Death goes, Despair soon follow. Together they strike fear into the stoutest of hearts. Wow. Okay. Excellent.
Go.
So, something I didn't read was if you hold down the Z button, the Z key on your keyboard, because I'm playing on a PC, little Dust over here will fly to where you have to go. So, here we go. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Tristone. I think we have a name for the video. Okay. Oh, hello there, big guy.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Okay, so 2 options here. I've always wanted to fight a Maker. I don't think so, but let's have a look at Train. Oh, it's free. Harvest a Revenge. A gap-closing attack meant for covering distance and opening up enemies for a follow-up. definitely going to accept
But that one's my favorite!
Okay, good for you. Alright, let's go back. There we go. Thane showed you a new move, Harvester Revenge, to help you on your journey. You can purchase additional moves by selecting his train option. Use Harvester Revenge by pressing Alt plus forward evade plus the mouse button. Select moves list in the inventory to review combat moves. Thank you. And I might as well give it a go, hey? I've always wanted to fight a Maker.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Oh, goodness. I don't think I have a choice here. Let's fight. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Surprised you've gotten this far!
Oh, my goodness. This guy... I'm doing no damage to him. He must have 1,000,000 health. Honestly. Oh! God.
Have you had enough of old Bess?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess if he hits you, the battle's over. Yes, it seems so. Alright, well, thank the Lord he didn't kill me and I got all my health back. So that's just a quick little cool thing you can do. Oh, you have gifts. Check the world map for tome locations. World map. World map. Open up the... Ooh. Is that... Oh, quest. Here we go. What's this? Oh, it's a tome. Oh, gosh. Straight away, I know what I'm doing, don't I? Alright, so... Yes, little dragon symbol. I guess I'll have a look at this, shall we? Is this like in-game mail? Hello. Lovely book. Ah, gifts. Excellent. A gift from a thoughtful old maker. If you are to face this corruption, then please accept my gift. Armor crafted by the Forge Master before me, attuned to resist the elements. Use it to strike vengeance for my people. Not too sure how that voice went. Sounded crap to me, but hey. A gift from Vulgrim. Thank you for unlocking these gifts. Don't know what that is. And another one. Excellent. Now, I don't know how I achieved them. Maker body armor crafted for the champion that would rise against corruption. Maker artisan. Smiths forged this masterwork armor as a shield to he who would protect all of creation. That is me. Maker gloves crafted for the champion that would rise against corruption. Yes, okay. Maker boot, same thing. Maker shoulder piece, same thing. Maker scythes. Scythes forged from the very steel used to create the Guardian. Oh, the Guardian. Not too sure what that is. The blades are engraved with ancient Maker runes, signifying their quality and are sharp enough to cut through stone. Wow. The Dark Talons. So this is from Vulgrim, I believe. A dead lord loyal to the deposed King Argyle forged these claws from the heart of a glacier. When Argyle was overthrown, many of his lieutenants were destroyed, and the Dark Talons were thought lost forever. These weapons seethe the essence of deep winter cold, and every strike freezes the bloods of its victims. Ooh, those enemies that the claw freeze into immobility are even more vulnerable to its touch, suffering horrendous wounds from any follow-up attacks. That sounds amazing. Oh man, this is a long one. Skeletal acts of rendering. A tale often told amongst the dead plains concern a proud warrior who boasted often of his skill, only for it to be later revealed that the braggart had claimed the victories of others for his own. As punishment, the warrior was transformed into a magical axe, doomed forever to assist others in gaining the glory he had so wrongfully sought. Although this axe does not strike as hard as many other weapons, it steals the vitality from those it strikes and transfers it to the wielder, strengthening him whilst weakening his foe. Critical strikes with the axe rend the foe for even greater amounts of stolen health. Brilliant. That's amazing. That will come in handy. Excellent. Okay, so I don't know... Oh, whoa, that's not... Oh, that's P. Okay. Level 5. Level 5. I'm guessing it's all level 5. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so we can't equip them yet, but let's go over here. Looks like this is where we have to go from that opening cinematic. And I will disappear while you hear some conversation, probably. Be back in a tick.
Maker's beard. The rumours are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the 4, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Okay, so there we go. Mayhaps we can get some
Fare thee well,
goodies.
rider.
See you later, alligator. Okay, now, before we head out to do... It looks like I have to go beyond the gates and restore some fire of the mountain. And I just realized, look, here we go, look. So that's pretty much stone in the middle, fire on the left, and I believe it would be water on the right to make some magical weapons, or magical worlds. The towers of hell and the citadels of heaven? Or was it the other way around? Or was it not that at all? Oh, someone else here. Thought there would be. So, just opposite over there. So, I will disappear again while I talk to this person.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future. Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers. What was old is new again.
Okay, so I couldn't really afford a thing there. And,
As you reap, I will sow. The same black harvest.
there you go. So, anyway, it's approaching time to end this. I'm glad I was able to speak to, I think that's everyone in here. There could be someone hiding, but pretty empty city. Maybe it's not the city, maybe it's only the crafting area. But anyway, I think I should at least open these gates. It looks like I am going here, so I think I have about 3 minutes left. Here is an old friend of ours. And I'm going to disappear again for a little while.
The fire is more valuable than I, horseman. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the Tree of Life.
What then?
Our power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, Old One. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Okay, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll have to say goodbye again. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next week, take care, and farewell.